What's going on? Hello. Saber Dog, how you doing? Content, musician, artist, engineer, blockchain. Oh yeah, I saw you. Um, I was told about somebody online that teaches you how to navigate the dark web on YouTube, and I asked this friend to mentor me, to teach me how these things, and he's like, to be honest, I just watched his videos and I did it myself, and I agreed that I'll do the same thing. I just asked him if he can help me get the right computer with enough power and capabilities, and what files I need and whatnot. And yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I can talk for like 10 minutes. What is everybody into? Just ask me some questions if you want. I was talking about your thoughts and how you should be very, very careful about the words you speak to yourself, the words you speak to yourself, the words you speak to other people, the words you speak, period. See, everything you say is a reflection of something within you, you know? Everything in the physical is a reflection of something from the non physical. See, your life, your physical body, okay? My physical body is a reflection of my daily habits, my food habits, my fitness habits. That's what it is. It's a reflection. And it's also a reflection of my mental health. Because I guarantee you, if you are depressed, you're not eating healthy. You're not eating a wholesome meal. I guarantee you. You're eating high sugar, high processed junk food. Because everything's a reflection of your within. As within, so without. As you are within, you're going to reflect on the outside. Your physical body is a shadow projection of your real self, which is in the higher realms. And all you gotta do is align yourself and become more like the real self, and the reflection in the physical will start to reflect the real self, not the covered up one, covered up by all kinds of belief systems and ideas and thoughts about yourself. That's what covers up your real self. Doubts and fears and traumas and these kind of things. And then you have, some people have so much trauma that it takes a very great effort and determination and perseverance and this kind of resolve that you have to cultivate and really face your shadow, face your fears, really. And a lot of the fears, you know what the number one fear is? Is the fear of death. You know what the number two fear is? It's the fear of public speaking. Yeah. These are the same frequency of death. The fear of what this person thinks and that person thinks. These are all fears. And all fears come from the fear of death. So it's like, oh, life is about survival. Oh, it's about survival. We just gotta survive. No, there's no survival. There's no surviving. It's about thriving or being in the, it's about thriving. And when you pursue thriving, then it takes effort. You don't just start thriving. You have to turn that boat around. And it starts from within. And you can help yourself by combining it with the physical. That's where the meditation and the grounding and the chanting and the hand mudras and the fitness routine and the food you eat, as well as the thoughts you think and the ideas you cultivate, and the healing and the path, the working you do to become friends with your shadow, become friends with your body. Okay? The shadow, the body is the shadow. See, when there's a sun, it's casting a shadow on a tree, and then you see the shadow. No, the tree itself is the shadow. You are the shadow. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. But I'm just not gonna. We are Nephilim, between divine and dumb, aliens, hybrid, slave race. Yeah, I guess you can call it that. I guess there's layers to it, right? Well, I don't buy everything hook, line, and sinker when it's told to the masses. You're not like, oh, this is what it is, fact, and I can't change it. No, there's many different truths. Created creatures. The fact is, you have powers. And if you don't think you do, then guess what? You're not going to have any in your life. If you don't believe in magic, magic won't happen to you. If you believe that this is what you are, you're a slave race, and your DNA was cut off, and you can never reach a certain level, and this and that, then that's what it is. But I'm not going to believe that. And which I did at one point, but I just never. I don't cling to any kind of belief system. All right? Because what you believe in, it's going to happen. Because the infinite is what you believe it to be. Allah in Islam, I'm Muslim, we say Allah is what you believe Allah is. And it's like if you believe that God is punishing and, well, this and that, then you will, no matter what you do, you'll be put in a position where you will be punished. See? It's like God is what you think God to be. Because I think that they're just not aware of their ability to do so. Well, it takes a lot of peeling away different masks you wear, It takes a lot of shedding of the false persona. A person. A person is a fiction. Okay? A person is a persona. You can change your persona. It takes, you're so vested in a certain persona about yourself. Okay? You're so vested in that certain persona about yourself. Thank you, Joseph. It's like, it starts with the subconscious mind and repetition and going to the core of when you adopted the belief and why you believe it and all these different things. Once you get to that part, you can change your persona. I changed my persona because I went back in my past memory. That's time traveling. I use music, I use all kinds of things to travel back to that time in my mind and see what trauma I went through and then understand it that, okay, this is what happened, and instead of using it to make me go into my own shadow more and more, I utilized it to say a certain story that, okay, I went through this. It's like the chances were nothing to one. You know what I mean? Infinity to one. The things I went through. I don't have to talk about it. I already went through it. And I use the power to project my reality now. Sometimes I think back, I'm like, wow, that really happened. I really had these people around me. I really was a part of this. Or I really, did this or that. And it's like, I just have some white hair now. I had to time travel to kill that narrative. Yeah, time traveling. Let me tie my hair back. Timeline wars. See, I don't look at it as a war. I look at it as it's like, it's really the subconscious mind. When you understand how the mind works and how you can trigger it to, you can hypnotize it by certain words and patterns of movement. You can really do that, and you can plant seeds in your subconscious mind. You can not only plant seeds. It's like you plant seeds, and then the seed grows in different times. So you're planting all kinds of seeds, and they're sprouting at different times. And when it sprouts, it's the tool you needed at the time. And it's like it's continuous sprouting of seeds. But you're always planting new ones. It's like, think about it. When you are in a bad mood and you're depressed and you're worried about finances and this and that, you start to become more dense. Your frequency slows down and you become more solidified and more rigid and more depressed. And the antidote to that, literally go outside, go for a run, go for a walk, listen to upbeat music, just movement, motion. Motion creates emotion. So if you find yourself getting depressed, go outside and take a walk. It's been cold. I just came back from New York, and all I had was a sweatshirt. It's been cold. You have a jacket, wake up in the morning, go outside and have that fresh air. Toroidal energy permitting the universe, Fibonacci in your fingertips. Yes. You are the vessel. Like literally draw the energy and start doing synchronized hand movements to music. It can be any music. I want to put some music on. Yes, the force is real. George Lucas understood this. It's all symbolism. It's all a very old story being told. The Secret, The Secret of All Ages. That's a good book. You should read. It's by Robert Collier. No. Secret of All Ages, Robert Collier. Not Manly P. Hall, that's Manly P. Hall. Secret Teachings of All Ages, yes. This is the secret of all ages. The secret of all ages. Not to be mistaken for the secret teachings of all ages. The secret is that you are the generator, operator, and destroyer. Okay, I'm gonna get going, you guys. Take care and have a wonderful evening wherever you are. I read everything on everything. Really? You read everything on everything? Alright, take care. Peace. Well, you should be giving a course. How about that? Read about how to give a course online. Alright, take care, everybody. Peace.